Perkins, Steve Perkins here. Wanted to talk again today about some things that I've gotten questions and comments that I've received over the last few weeks concerning Live Good. Um, just to tell you a little bit about my story, a little bit. I started uh, with Live Good. I joined Live Good toward the last week of December last year, and that was just 2 months after my wife had passed away, and I wasn't really looking to do anything to do any promotions. I was just looking for some place to buy some good quality health products at a reduced price. So I went on ahead and signed up as a member, and you want to ask my sponsor about it. Actually, she told me about it. And reminded me a couple times you need to upgrade. And finally, after about a week, I did upgrade, and so I could buy the products. And then I started looking at the marketing plan, and like most people, I overthought it. I was trying to think of all these ways and things that I needed to do to promote the program, but I wasn't really, let's just say I wasn't really ready to do any promotions. I was still going through the grieving process and taking care of a lot of paperwork and filing a lot of things following the death of my spouse. And so I didn't do much. I took the products and I loved the products, and they were coming out with some products that I really was looking forward to receiving. And so I decided I'd buy the products, and I'd go ahead and sign up as go ahead and just go ahead and take the discount. I had some money come in that I had a little extra money come in, so I decided I was going to just go ahead and pay the year in advance so that I didn't have to worry about paying the $9.95 every month. And I took the discount and got my year's membership for $99.95, and kind of left it at that. I started using the products. I started adding more products and more products to what I was using, and really enjoyed it. But then I started watching all the people online, people that I knew, getting excited about this thing. So I decided that I needed to take a better look. So I watched a few videos on YouTube. I watched a few videos of some people that I had trusted their opinion on some things that I had worked with before in the past. And I decided that maybe there's something to this. And the more I looked into it, and the more I watched some of the videos, and more I looked into the compensation plan, the more I thought about the program. I thought, well, I can do this. 71 years old, and as you can see, I'm in a wheelchair, and live by myself, and so I've got some time to do a little promotion every day online in between taking care of all the household chores and things that I do. And so that's how I got started. And so I started watching some videos by several diamonds and platinums and crown diamonds, and started listening to what they had to say and everything. And I found out there's several things about it, and I just want to talk about that today. This is not a complicated business. I am non-technical. I know how to make some simple videos. I've been I used to be a pastor, and I've done public speaking, and I've even been on TV. I used to be a radio disc jockey for a while, and so I am not afraid to talk. So I can do that. If you don't like to do that, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not, I'll tell you the first thing, and I've told this before, I am not good about using the cell phone, but that's one of the common questions I get. Can you use your cell phone? Well, if you're proficient on the cell phone and you can connect with your social media platforms, whether like Facebook and Instagram, and watch YouTube videos and do that kind of thing, yes, you can promote it on there. In fact, our first crown diamond in the company, if you want to go back into his story, just in a little bit of a thumbnail sketch of it. A year ago in October, he was living in a homeless shelter, and he kind of got himself out of that and got him in a situation where he could get some government benefits, and got himself a government issued cell phone. And he he was contacted about possibly joining this new health and wellness program that was coming out, but they were going to do things different, and we do. And he, just with the use of his cell phone, joining last December when they got off and launched, just using his cell phone and contacting people primarily through Facebook, became the first crown diamond of the company. And his projected income this month is almost $80,000 for the month. Now, for the year, his projected income is very close to $1 million. So yes, you can do it on a cell phone. It just takes persistence and consistency to do that. One of the other things that I get asked quite frequently is, can you make money? Yes, you can. It's easy to make money with Live Good. It doesn't come quick. I think, some of the truths about Live Good. Number one, you take the tour, you sign up as a member, as an affiliate, and pay the $9.95 per month. Affiliate is $40 one time, and it's $9.95 a month just to maintain your membership. And when you do that, you become a member. You can buy all the products at member cost, which just the savings on one or two of the products will save you the $9.95 on what it would cost if you just bought them retail. And even at those prices, it's even cheaper than you can buy in other things. I've got some products. One that I've got here right in front of me that I keep near me all the time is a CBD pain relief cream. I've bought pain relief creams from other companies, and I've paid 2 to 3 times the cost it is for this product alone at other companies that didn't have the CBD oil infused in it, and this does much better than those products. But just the savings on the product will pay for your membership. But anyway, you can make money, because if you sign up, it's $40 and $9.95 for the first month, so it's $49.95 the first month. Go and share that. If you will get a website with your with links with a capture page where people can sign up and take the tour and register. And as they upgrade, if you can find 2 people that upgrade today or the next day or the first week, you're going to get paid $25 each fast start bonus on each of those the next week. So you've made your money back. You've saved money on the product, the $9.95. You've saved money on some of the outstanding products. As you can see, I got my blue tongue. I've been trying the methylene blue, and this is my second time of taking it. It's recommended to take it every other day. So I've just got mine I just got mine on Monday, so I started taking it on Tuesday. I got mine Monday afternoon, so Tuesday morning I took it, and then I took it again today. And it was kind of funny. One of my people that come and bring meals, I get a meal service every day, and they came right after I took it, and they said, "What have you been eating? Your whole mouth is blue." And I showed him the product and told him what it would do. He says, "Well, that's something I probably need." So there may be a potential distributor there for me. But anyway, the products are good. They work. So anyway, yes, you can make money. Now, are you going to make money? Are you going to make? I've been talking about how some people are making, in some of my past videos, how they make $10,000 or so a month. Is that going to happen overnight? No. And unfortunately, I'm going to say unfortunately, because the truth is, no, you're not required to recruit anybody to earn money. And you're not required to buy products to earn money. But if you want to sit there and wait for spillover, which means people above you that recruit a lot of people and they start filling in below you, you're going to get paid on that. For every paid member underneath you, you're going to make 2.25%. And if you get a full matrix below you down to 12 levels, so it's it's a 2 by 15 matrix. You can get paid down to 12 members, 12 levels if you never sponsor a person. And if you just want to sit there and wait on that, how long is it going to take? It depends. It could take 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, or longer. But eventually it's going to do that. But all the while, as the matrix grows, you're going to start making a little bit each month. And as it grows a little bit each month, you're probably going to get, within a few months, you're going to be able to have the $9.95 that you pay to be a member reimbursed from just a spillover of your upline. But to prevent that, if you want to make sure you get some upline, and you want to be sure that you get you want to make sure you get paid every week, be the spillover. What I mean by that is sponsor a couple people of your own and teach them how to go and share the link so that they get it, and then the spillover will continue to happen. And as your upline sponsor, if you're in my company, my matrix is not real full right now. So the quicker you join, you're going to bid higher in my matrix, because I started on about 2 weeks ago concentrating primarily on this business, on Live Good. I've got other things that I have done and do, but Live Good is my concentration. And in the last several weeks, I've had many people. I have had some new members. I've had quite a few people that have taken the tour that are still contemplating, and hopefully they don't contemplate too long, or their spot in high up in my matrix is gonna fill in real quick. Anyway, as that fills in, you're gonna be making. So yes, you can make money. How soon are you gonna make the large numbers of money? I don't know. But let me tell you this: if you don't sponsor anybody and you just sit back and wait and pay $9.95 a month, and like I said, it could be 6 months, a year, year and a half, 2 years, even longer. But if you wait that long to make $2,000 a month, it's going to happen. If you just go out and share it with two people, and they become members and they remain members and they continue to pay, and you wait for the matrix, after that you wait for the matrix to fill in, you're going to make over $4,000 a month just from sharing it with two people, because you're going to be able to go another level down on the matrix. So there's all kinds of profitability in the company, and you can make money. Excuse me. Pollen in the air this time of year, and I get slight allergies, but seems that the methane blue has helped curb a little bit of that. That's one of the benefits. I don't know if that's in my mind or if it's true, but I take a lot of the other the multiple vitamins. I take the magnesium and the 4-factor and several of the other products that do that. But it does work, and it does grow. Okay, how do you start? Okay, you'll see it today on Facebook. A lot of things about today is payday, and if you've earned enough to get your payday, you get paid every Thursday. And once you get your once you become a member and set up your back office with your bank information and your payment information, automatically every Thursday any earnings that you have are automatically deposited for you. Now, how do you get started? Thursday is also the day that we try to encourage people to upgrade, because on Friday at midnight tonight, Eastern time, the matrix will calculate all the paid members, and they will fill in the matrix and the empty spots, filling in come off the power line. So if you want a if you want to get a high position in either my matrix or the matrix of whoever sponsored you, if I didn't sponsor you and somebody else has shown you the tour and you haven't upgraded, upgrade tonight and fill in the matrix, fill in their matrix. You'll make more money, and you continue to do that, and you will see things happen. So if you want to start getting things happening and starting today, if you will upgrade today before midnight, you're going to be in the matrix, and you're going to be in a position to start making money. And if you've got two friends that will join you today, you can level up the first day in the business to bronze, and instead of with a full matrix getting $2,000, it's actually $2,047.50. You can make over $4,000 as a bronze member. And if you share that with their two people that you've brought in, and encourage them to do the same, pretty soon you're going to find yourself at silver and gold, platinum and diamond, and you're going to get paid on the full 15 level matrix. And a full 15 level matrix is the estimated earnings on just that part of the pay plan is over $16,000 a month. So yes, you can do it with a cell phone. If you know how to use a cell phone and you're proficient at that, and you've got social media contacts, start doing it. If you if you would like to have some more information on that, contact me. I'll send you some links to some recordings by our Crown Diamond that talks about how he used his cell phone to create an over $1 million a year business. If you wanna make money, you got to start somewhere. You got to start right now, and it'll happen. If you want to make 2024 a more prosperous year, today is the day that you need to take the tour, get signed up as a member, upgrade to and become a member, a paid member, and let's build this thing. Since I've started concentrating on this, I am spending several hours a day just contacting and getting back with the people that are asking for information, and getting the tour link out to them so that they can grow. So it's time to grow. It's time to make money. And yes, you can make money. And I want to end with a couple of little things that I thought of when I was thinking about, can you make money? Years ago, when I was in college, I was newly married to my first wife, and I was a senior in college. My wife had just graduated from nursing school, and so we had one car, and I had been working. I'd been working in a steel factory for quite a while, and I was getting to the point where I was working for every night during a time when I needed to go. It just didn't fit in my schedule, so I got out of that steel factory. I went to work for the state of Kansas, so just without getting into details of the story, and I got a job with the state of Kansas in I guess you could call it reformatory. They call it the boys' home, but it basically, the area that I worked in was boys that were wards of the state that had been sent there, kind of like a juvenile prison. And I worked there. I went to work for the state of Kansas. And back then, I don't know how they do it now, but back then we got paid once a month. You started either on the 1st or the 15th of the month. You couldn't start on any other day. So it just so happened that I started on, I think it was the 15th of the month. The pay period that they accounted for started on the 15th of the month and went to the 14th of the following month. So anyway, I didn't get, and then you got paid 2 weeks after that. So I started a job where I didn't get paid for 6 weeks. And we figured out how to make it work. If you want to make money, and but you don't want to wait for it to come, then you don't want to make money very bad. You don't want to earn anything very bad. So if it takes you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, or longer to start making a substantial amount of income, you're going to find a way to do it, and it will work. And another scenario I thought about this morning, I mean, I went 6 weeks. We were brand new, young kids, 21, 22 years old, and she was fresh out of nursing school and just starting a nursing job. I was still a senior in college, and I was still working on my degree, and we made it work with one old beat up car and her working, me working overnights and her working evening shift, and me going to college full time in the daytime. We made it work. If you wanna build your live good business, you can make it work. It will happen if you want it. If you will desire to make it. Here's the other scenario I came across here. I was thinking about earlier this morning. Here and it's happening not just here, but in other places too. Here in our town, here a while back on our way to church one morning. Since I'm in a wheelchair, I don't drive. I have some friends at my church that come and pick me up and help get me to church every Sunday because I'm very active in my church. And we were driving by a particular restaurant in town, and I looked over there and I said, "Oh, it's got a sign. They're closed." And when did they close? And my friend said, "Oh yeah." He says they just come in one night after they closed, and there was a big meeting, I guess, of some of the big owners or something, and they came in and they just put a sign on the door saying that they were closed. Contact us for your final paycheck at such and such a place. And he says the people came in, got up and can you imagine getting up the next morning and getting ready to go into work and finding out that you got to work, you didn't have a job. The business was closed, and all you had was a contact information on how to get your last paycheck. Don't let that happen to you. Take the tour today, upgrade today, share it with 2 people today, and let's start getting you paid next week. So that's all I've got today. Let's thank you for watching. I'll be putting this on my YouTube channel here shortly. So thank you for watching, and be blessed and prosperous until we talk again. Have a great day.